Hey, what is up everyone? Professor Danny and Alex. In this Jiu-Jitsu video, we're going to show you guys some partner drills to help with your footwork in guard passing style. So check it out. Okay, so the first partner drill we're going to do is just to shuffle your feet left to right side. All right, so he's going to post both hands on the knees. All right, and we're going to start on the 45 right now. So you want to have your hips facing the outside of one of the foot, and now he's going to shuffle his legs so that way there he can pass to the opposite side. And we're just going to go from left to right like this. And usually we'll do sometimes, if you're starting out, you can go 10 repetitions or 20 repetitions, or even set a timer and do this for, let's say, a minute straight non-stop. So you want to start slow like this. This is not a speed drill. It's more like coordination, going left to right side, and always make sure to remove your hands from the knees every repetition. So notice how he starts from a starting point every rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, very good. And we'll keep going like this for the amount of reps. Now the second drill, we're just going to build on the first one. Very similar with our footwork, but this time more like a gorilla drill. We're going to post one of our palms on the knee, but the opposite hand, we're going to close our fist as such, is going to post it in between my feet on the mat, all right? So this, he's also going to start on the 45 degrees, and he's only going to shuffle his feet left to right once again. 1, and then switch, 2, 3, 4, and notice every time we do a rep, we always switch our hand position and place our hand on the opposite knee, and then switch those hands, and then place one on the mat with your knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and notice how he's only shuffling his feet, not jumping up in the air. Okay, drill number 3, what we're gonna do now is start exactly the same thing with our hand positioning, but this time we're going to do the full circle 180. So he's going to make sure he starts totally on the side of my feet, and now he's going to post his opposite hand onto my knee, and this hand is going to go to the mat. Now he's going to spin all the way around the feet. This one we're doing a full circle around. So again, here. And now you want to make sure when you land on the opposite side, almost like a mirror effect from left to right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll keep going for the amount of repetitions we need to do for our drill. Okay, the next drill, a little bit more complicated, but it's a great drill for your passing. All right, so what we want to do is stay very low, very tight against the opponent's leg when we're passing the guard, such as stack passing, for example. So a great drill to practice that pivot is the pin and spin. All right, so basically I'm going to raise one of my legs, the far leg, and now notice how he has one knee to the mat, but the far leg of Alex is going to step across to pin this leg, and now he's going to spin to the opposite direction and switch that leg position. Now I'm also going to switch my leg position. He's going to pin and spin from here. And now it's almost like the first drill we just did, but now he's doing it on his knees and always spinning from left to right. So one spin here, and then we'll switch. And of course, once you get very, very fluid with this and comfortable, you can add some speed. But at first, just to show you guys the mechanics of how you always want to stay low and passing underneath this leg, and freeze here, Alex, making sure that your neck and your shoulder has contact with the opponent's leg, and you're also grabbing and cupping on this side, so that way I wouldn't free my leg. And he's just spinning around, just like he was doing a guard pass. So this is a great partner drill to practice, and staying low and switching your leg positioning every time you spin. Right, so the next drill we're going to do is the step around drill. So basically he's going to just post his hands onto my knees, okay? Notice how my feet are on the ground. And now he's going to step across with one foot and now sidestep and shuffle to the side. Now he's going to recross and come back to the middle and do the same thing on the opposite side. So he's going left to right like this. And it's a great footwork drill, coordination drill as well for your guard passing game. All right, so he's just going onto his left, onto his right, coming back to the middle. And for this type of drill, you can do it slow like we're doing now, or add more speed for your footwork. But basically, if you're starting out, what we'd recommend is always doing like maybe 10 to 20 repetitions, and eventually go faster and maybe set the timer for a full minute. Very good. All right, now another great drill is to practice your X passing. All right, so we're just gonna like mule kick. So what I want Alex to do is just make a small grip here on the outside of my pant, and now he's just gonna post his opposite hand on the knee. And now he's going to stabilize, but he's only going to kick his leg out of there, one, and push the leg across, and now step back down to the hip. And now we're going to reset that position. He's going to kick up like a mule kick, push the leg, and then step across, bringing his shin against my hip. All right, so this is to practice our X passing, and it's a great exercise. We'll just do the same repetitions on the same side. So for example, 10 reps, he'll go 1, reset, 2, reset, 3, reset. And we'll keep going until 10 or maybe even 20 repetitions, and then we'll switch sides and do the same thing on the opposite side. Now, building on this previous drill, what we can do is also X pass here, and now when he gets to here, we're gonna drive the legs together and collapse them as such. Now, once you're here, you wanna keep maintaining control of this, just to get some good technique in. He's gonna put his other hand on my shoulder so I stay flat, and now I can't recover the guard, all right? So just as a drill, he's gonna start here, he's gonna go for his X, 1 mule kick here, and collapse the legs and stabilize that position, all right? Now we'll restart and just keep going with this. He'll go 1 and 2, and then stabilize. And we'll keep going maybe 10 or 20 reps on one side and do 10 or 20 reps on the opposite side. Now we can also use this with the step around drill. So Alex is just gonna make a pan grip, step across, and now he's just gonna push the legs, almost like a Toriano version, and now just collapse the legs and stabilize his position, all right? So great drill to practice, making your pan grip, stepping across, pushing here, and stabilizing the shoulders and the hips with your elbow right there. Now I can't recover the guard. This is a great maintenance position. So one more, go step around, pushes the knees, stabilizes his position. And once again, do your reps on one side and the equal amount of reps on the opposite side. All right, the next drill we're gonna do is the leg drag drill. So basically I keep my feet up in the air as such in front of Alex in the open guard. Now he's gonna cross grip, and now he's gonna shuffle to bring a leg across his lap, and now step across. Now notice when you do this, you wanna bring the hand underneath the ankle, and now bring the other palm on top of the leg, all right? So now he's gonna push to remove the foot and drag it over his lap. Now notice every time he lands, when he drags the foot, he drags it, but he also steps forward, just like practice that footwork, always moving your hips in. And now he resets the position, leg drags on the opposite side, moves in, all right? Of course, this drill, once you get used to it, you wanna add some speed, but for the purpose of this video, I just wanna show you guys who are starting out in Jiu-Jitsu how to do that coordination from left to right side. This is a great drill to practice your leg drag passing game. One more, and here, very good. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some basic guard passing drills you can do to help with your footwork, your movement, stepping across the legs or around them. It's gonna help your guard passing game for your BJJ. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you
in the next video.
Take care.